The man had only worked late for a bit. He never expected to turn around and witness a murder scene. Terrified, he quickly turned his back. Only after the killer dragged the body away did he panic and hide in the company restroom. But the misfortune didn't end there. When he opened the stall door, he was horrified to find the company's security guard dead inside. Just as the man stepped forward to check, he accidentally triggered the automatic flushing sensor. The loud flush shattered the silence in the restroom. To avoid the killer, the man quickly climbed on top of the stall. Right after he hid, the killer walked in the next second. Just when a man is nervous, the killer walked straight to the sink. Seeing that he was only there to wash off the blood, the man finally breathed a sigh of relief. But right then, the killer suddenly spoke.
How you doing in there, Barney? You want to toss me your keys?
After the man looked down and noticed the keys on the security guard, he instantly had a bad feeling. In the nick of time, he slipped through the gap into another stall. But before he could relax, the flush sensor light suddenly lit up again. Fortunately, the killer triggered the flush at the same time, allowing the man to escape disaster by a stroke of luck. After the killer left, the man hurriedly escaped the restroom. But as soon as he opened a door, he ran into another colleague who had also stayed late. The man immediately told him what had happened. They decided to escape together, but they didn't expect all the exits to already be blocked by the killer. The next second, the killer actually started walking toward them. As he got closer and closer, they hid under a desk, shaking in fear. Luckily, the killer just turned off the computer and then left. The two stunned men breathed a sigh of relief. The man suddenly remembered that the boss was still in the office, so he told his colleague to call the police, while he went to alert the boss. But when he reached the boss's office, he found it completely empty. When the man returned to the office area, he was horrified to discover that his colleague had already been killed by the killer. Before he could react, the killer had already come back. Luckily, the man hid just in time and wasn't found. While the killer was dealing with the body, the man quietly snuck into the storage room. But just as he was observing the killer suddenly looked in his direction. Fear made the man tremble uncontrollably. And at that moment, the killer was dragging the body, step by step toward his location.